Most people think feeling tired after socializing means you're antisocial, awkward, or emotionally weak. But psychology shows something more uncomfortable. Some people don't lose energy because they hate people. They lose energy because their brain is doing too much work while everyone else is relaxed. If you often feel exhausted after hanging out even with people you like, this video will explain why. 1. Hyper-attuned nervous systems. People who feel drained after socializing often have heightened sensory processing. Their brain doesn't just hear words. It tracks tone changes, micro-facial expressions, mood shifts, unspoken tension. While others are talking, their nervous system is scanning the room. Psychology calls this high environmental sensitivity. You're not relaxing. You're monitoring. And monitoring is exhausting. 2. Emotional mirroring. Some people automatically absorb the emotions of others. Not because they want to. Because their brain is wired for emotional resonance. If someone is anxious, you feel it. If someone is bored, it leaks into you. If someone is fake happy, your body notices the mismatch. This is not empathy as a choice. It's empathy as a reflex. And after hours of carrying emotions that weren't yours to begin with, your system shuts down. 3. Constant self-regulation. Social interaction isn't passive for you. You regulate your tone, expressions, your reactions, timing. You're not being yourself. You're managing yourself. Psychology links this to high executive control usage. Your brain is constantly asking, is this appropriate? Should I respond differently? Am I too much? Or too quiet? That internal management burns cognitive energy fast. 4. Social performance fatigue. Even with friends, many people are performing a version of themselves. Not fake, but filtered. Different friends get different versions of you. Different energy levels. Different humor. Switching between these versions requires identity regulation. And identity regulation is one of the most mentally expensive processes the brain performs. So when you finally leave, you don't feel lonely. You feel relieved. 5. Depth mismatch. Here's something rarely said out loud. You don't feel drained because of people. You feel drained because of shallow interaction loops. Small talk, repetitive jokes, surface-level interactions, but your brain wants depth, meaning, real connections. When it doesn't get that, it starts running in idle mode, alert but unfulfilled. That state feels like exhaustion, but it's actually cognitive dissatisfaction. 6. Delayed processing style. Some brains process experiences after they happen, not during. You might seem fine while socializing, but hours later, your system crashes. Because that's when your brain starts replaying conversations, analyzing reactions, integrating emotional data. This is called post-social cognitive load. You didn't get tired at the party. You got tired processing the party. 7. Energy recovery requires solitude. For people like this, solitude isn't loneliness. It's neural repair. Silence lets the nervous system recalibrate. Stillness lets emotions return to baseline. Being alone isn't avoidance, it's regulation. Without it, emotional burnout accumulates quietly. Feeling drained after socializing doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your mind is highly sensitive, deeply perceptive, emotionally responsive, constantly regulating. You don't socialize lightly. You experience people fully. And that comes with a cost most people never notice. If this explains something you've never been able to put into words, subscribe. Because this channel exists for the minds that feel too much in a world that built for stimulation, not sensitivity.